So we've launched the podcast. Hello guys, welcome to a very exciting week in my life. I'm very pumped for the week ahead. It is the start of a brand new week and I still have a lot of work to do before Friday, but Friday the Intuition Co podcast launches. I'm so excited to finally get it into your ears. 2 episodes are going live on Friday and then they're going to go up weekly for a little while. Very, very exciting. We also have some other little projects going on behind the scenes, which I will discuss and show you guys a little bit more about in this vlog. Very, very excited, but when you see this, the podcast will be live. So I will put a link to the podcast if you do want to check it out. It's all things like self-development, healing, mental health, everything that I'm passionate about pretty much. So if you like the vlogs, you'll hopefully love the podcast. I have just gotten ready for the day. I've been doing computer work all morning. Very productive. This is my fit for the day. Top is Princess Polly. This little vest is from Target. So stinking cute. I haven't been able to wear it yet, but I feel like the weather today is perfect. Jeans are from Target. Target just killing it at the moment. And then I'm wearing my Veyers. It's like super cozy. But yeah, I'm gonna go and grab the groceries for the week. I didn't do that yesterday, so I'm gonna do that now. Still need to go to the gym today. I have some Intuition Co work to do as well. And then I booked myself in for a float this afternoon, which will be really, really lovely. So a little bit of self-care this afternoon, but I am going to collate my grocery list and head to the grocery store. I really want to get a new lens for this camera, like a more wide angle lens so that it's like not so close up, but I've got such long limbs that like I kind of just need to hold my arm out properly and that kind of fixes the problem. I still want the lens, but it's quite pricey. Perks of having long limbs. I'm gonna do a grocery haul because we don't do enough of them. What happened to grocery hauls? I love a good grocery haul. I really do love them. This is what I got. Orange juice, no pulp, thank you. Mango yochi, the superior flavor. One of my meals this week is baked feta pasta dish. So got feta, vegetarian like chicken burgers. Gosh, the lighting is always trash in here. A whole bunch of Chobani yogurts and the Farmers Union probiotic yogurt. So good. Not that anyone asked, but this is my favorite tzatziki. It's so good. And it's never on sale, so it was on sale today. So I got that. Some Greek yogurt. Got some corn tortillas because I'm having Mexican this week. Low carb pizza bases. Udon noodles. I am making this like vegetarian veggie broth thing with noodles because I like had a flashback yesterday when I was planning my meals and I remember there's this place in Brisbane that I loved going. I haven't been in like a year and it is so yummy. I have to go back sometime, but in winter it was just my favorite place to get takeaway on a Friday afternoon, and it was like a really warm hearty broth with like really well cooked veggies. I'm gonna make that tomorrow in the slow cooker. Very excited about it. Cherry tomatoes for my pasta, Lindt chocolate of course, coconut rice, sugar-free maple syrup, veggie stock, hot lady sauce, some tins of diced tomatoes, corn and kidney beans. Got my rye sourdough, spinach, mushrooms, blueberries. They're quite expensive, but it's my little treat. Spring onion. I realized they put spring onion in that broth and it just, I hope I make it well. And some apples for my oats in the morning. How good. I'm so excited about my meals this week. I'll try and remember to show you them. I'm just hoping that they're really good. I'm gonna put all of this away. Gym, finish off the Intuition Co work that I have to do for today. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Today has been the first day that my body has actually been like, you know what, George, I just want to rest. I worked this morning and was actually pretty productive the first half of the day. I had gym, did conditioning today, which was a little bit different. So it was just kind of like a 30-minute cardio round and then stretching and resistance stuff. But yeah, this afternoon I went to Costco because my dad really wanted to go. So I was like, I'll come to. And I did get a few things. I did get some food, but the non-food things I thought I'd show you. First thing is what I'm actually wearing. This little like zip up top. I think it is so flattering. Like it really like cinches me in. I think it's stinking cute. I've been wanting one of these. So I'm really glad I found this. Super stretchy and comfy too. I'm gonna wear it on my walk this afternoon. What I actually wanted to look for at Costco was like socks and stuff. That's where I get my socks. They're always like really good for a whole bundle of them. So I wanted to get some like white socks that weren't the proper no-show socks. Do you know what I mean? Like what are these called? Ankle socks? I think they're just called ankle socks. Anyway, got these because my shoes that I have for placement next semester, I need like proper socks. I also get my no-show socks from there. I get the Puma ones. I think they're really good. They're really nice and thick, and they've got like the little silicone stuff at the back so they don't slide off your heel. And then I also got these like Calvin Klein little slip-on bralettes, so like underneath my pajamas, especially when you're at someone else's house, because sometimes I just like don't want my nipples out, and I don't wear a bra to bed at home. But like, I don't know, just sometimes when you stay with other people, you just feel a bit uncomfortable freeing the nip. I don't know. So I got these and they're actually really nice, super soft. So yeah, that's what I got from Costco. I've just been doing a bit of online shopping for my sister's wedding and some New Zealand prep this afternoon. I'm about to go for my walk though. And actually, I forgot to show you these. I shared them on my Instagram today. But I got a package from ASTERI Collective and so stunning. Some beautiful new little jewelry pieces. Can you guys see that? It's a 111 angel numbers necklace for new beginnings. I think that's so fitting, and I was looking for a new like dainty gold necklace. I used to wear one all the time that I like never took off, and then I took it off and I lost it. The beautiful Emily that owns ASTERI Collective, I'll put their Instagram handle on the screen as well as like a link down below. She is so beautiful. She's a primary school teacher as well, and I love supporting your small businesses. These are just stunning, and they're like waterproof, life proof. You don't have to take them off or worry about them, which is just what I need. And then I got these little huggies. I'm not going to go in too close to my skin right now because I don't want to. Also got some gold hoops. I always wear my gold hoops to death. It's always good to have a backup. Yeah, they're really stunning. I love this necklace, and I will not be taking her off because I love just having a necklace on all the time. Makes me feel a little bit more put together. I am going to go for my walk now before it gets too dark, and I'll check in later. Hello everyone. It is Wednesday today, and it has been a very busy at home desk working day. Super exciting though, because we have just organized all of the podcast episodes that I've recorded so far. I have pre-recorded because I knew that this was going to be a busy season and I wanted to hit the ground running. So just been getting every week's content ready and making sure all the promos and the episodes are all done, doing all the descriptions, a lot of the back end stuff for the podcast I did today. It's been a big desk day, but a good day, and I'm very excited. I'm very excited for Friday. It's gonna be so exciting, and I can't wait to hear what you guys think, and like, I don't know, just like see you guys listening to the episodes. I feel like it's just gonna be super fun. So the rest of the afternoon I am going to prep the next 2 weeks, like full content weeks of the podcast. I just like schedule all of the posts and make sure I've got everything saved, ready to go, and make sure that I've obviously got everything ready for Friday. I'm going to do one more check probably tomorrow and just like okay everything. But yeah, Friday's the day that it all goes live, which is crazy, but it's going to be such a fun day. So yeah, I'm very excited about that. Yeah, and then tonight I'm going to have dinner with my sister and my grandma. I'm very excited to see her. I've been making a like brothy veggie noodle dish in the slow cooker today because I knew today was going to be busy, and I'm really excited because I decided this week I was going to try and recreate a dish from one of my favorite Asian places in Brisbane. It is so good. I haven't been there since last year. It is the yummiest, like perfect winter meal. It's like a warm broth with like veggies in it and like some udon noodles, and it's just incredible. And I just winged it. I just like randomly made up this recipe, and I hope it's good. It smells really good. But yeah, I'm just gonna take my dinner tonight, and that's the plan. It would have been super boring showing you everything I have been working on today. It's been a big day at the computer and I'm so keen to get everything moving. I just feel like after Friday everything is out in the open almost. It's gonna be really fun, but yeah, basically I was working on creating all of the posts that you'll see on the Intuition Co. So we have journal prompts, we have quotes, all different topics that I'm going to be delving into. I created all of the like graphics for that, which is good. I also just finished planning and researching the next episode that I'm going to record, and I'm going to do that tomorrow, because the thing is with me and podcasts, if I don't film it when I'm motivated or like when I'm inspired by whatever the topic is, I feel like it just doesn't work. So if I'm excited about something, or if I've just thought of like a new idea or a new concept, I have to flesh it out as soon as I can and then film it as soon after, because otherwise I just get a bit disinterested and not as excited for the episode. I feel like the best episodes are the ones that you're just super keen to talk about, and this is definitely one of those episodes. I'm gonna film that tomorrow. Very excited. It's a goodie, and the awesome thing is I get to delve into topics that I have spent money and time doing at uni. So a lot of it is psychology based or mental health based, and it comes from a lot of the work that I've already done. So I just love this stuff. I love finding out what the latest research is, and it's really fun. So very excited for that. It's kind of just waiting for Friday to roll around and see what everyone thinks about the first two episodes. The first one is like an introductory episode, and the second one is my episode with Sarah, which is my beautiful best friend. She's gorgeous. She is such a hustler. She is like the epitome of a girl boss. She's the co-owner of F45 Cooperoo and one of the most motivated people I know. So I'm just very excited for you to hear that one. And we're planning the second one as well behind the scenes. I messaged her today, so that'll be also really exciting. But yeah, that's kind of been me for today. I just have some washing to put away, and then I'm going to take my slow cooker veggies and take them to my grandma's house, have dinner with her. My sister's gonna meet us there. Yeah, just spend the night being really present with my grandma, and then I might come home and watch a movie. We'll see how we feel. I'm not tired right now, but I could be later. I've just gotten Disney Plus, and now there's just so many things on there that I want to watch. I'm currently watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Guilty pleasure, but I love it. Also, my favorite show, New Girl, is on there. Like, hands down, one of my favorite shows. New Girl and Friends. Like, comfort shows through and through. And Gilmore Girls. That's the rest of my day. Good morning, team. It is Thursday today. I have just gotten back from Pilates. I'm back at Pilates. Have not been in my Pilates era for a hot minute. I think it was like, must have been the beginning of April since I have like done Pilates, because my classes were on during like school hours when I was on placement, then assessment and whatnot. So this is my first chance to come back, and I'm very excited. It was very hard. I just knew that like I wasn't going to be able to do like the hardest level in all the exercises, but that's fine. That's fine. We showed up, we worked hard, and yeah, felt good to be back in my class. I don't know if I've told you guys this, but my grandma does our Pilates class, and she was like a weapon today. Like, she was doing more complicated things than I was doing, and I felt stupid. She's so good. I hope that I am as like active and flexible as her when I'm older. I did a couple of hours of work this morning because we've got a bit of a jumpy day. I have the naturopath this afternoon, so like my bits of work that I do need to get done, I need to like get done between then. So yeah, I also need to fit in a leg session today. Forgot about that. I've kind of like doubled up on workouts. Normally I'd like run and do Pilates because I feel like I can do both well. Like, I'll run before I go to Pilates, but that just didn't work out today, so I've got to do leg day. So I'm going to go to the gym somewhere between now and when I leave for the naturopath. Also, have not been very hydrated today, and I'm seeing my naturopath, and she's so big on my water intake. Like, when I'm really hydrated, I notice such a difference in like all aspects of my well-being, and I've just like, I don't know, I found it really hard to maintain my water intake. I have to have 4 liters of water a day, which is 2 of these. This is a 2 liter Frank Green bottle. Like, look how giant it is. But I love it. Like, I just fill this up twice a day and I'm done. When I take like a really big sip of this water, I just imagine like all my cells in my body like getting all these H2O molecules. Anyway, I'm gonna go inside, get a little bit of work done before I head off for my leg session.
But now I'm done talking, the lights on me. I tell you, I guarantee this night's about to take a turn for the better. Now the rain is pouring and all I see is lightning around my feet now.
Good evening. It is Thursday night. I haven't been vlogging very much today because I've been filming a little like daily vlog on my reels. So like every time I remember to like record something or whatever, I've been like taking footage for that. I'm not very good at multitasking, but I had acupuncture this afternoon, which was really good. Kind of just like keeping everything the same. I'm actually feeling really good. I don't know if it's like running off adrenaline or my body has just really gotten into sync. I'm feeling really healthy. I'm feeling really fit. I'm feeling really strong, and everything that we've been working on has been working. So I don't know, I'm just feeling like I'm in a really good place at the moment with all of that. This afternoon I recorded and edited a podcast episode. It was a really interesting one. I'm like pre-recording, so that will be going live next month. But I am so excited for tomorrow. I have quite a bit of work to do tomorrow morning before the like celebrations and stuff. Shona, Lisa and I are gonna go and celebrate, and I can't wait to just have like a good quality night with my best friends. It's gonna be good. But anyway, I'm gonna chill out for the rest of the night. I have just finished up computer work. I thought I'd show you the PJs that I got today. Peter Alexander had another sale and it hooked me in. But you know what I might do actually? I might try them on. Also, my arms are so itchy. Are you guys gonna be able to see that? Like, can you see the texture of my arms? Can you guys see that? Oh yeah, that looks worse. My arms are so itchy from the creams that I've been using. So I'm gonna stop because I like just wanna, oh, these ones I was unsure about because the pattern is giving like 50-year-old retirement vibes, but I kind of love it and I'm kind of here for it. Hot tip, I get my pajamas in a size or two bigger and then just like hoik in the waistband because I like my pajamas super baggy, and I find with Peter Alexander, if I buy my actual size, like they'll fit me. Sometimes like the arms are like a little bit too tight, or I don't know, they're just not as comfortable as they are when they're like this. This is the set. Super comfy, but you see what I mean with the retirement vibes. Like, I vibe them now. I vibe them way more than I did when I first opened them. When I opened it, I was like, I've stuffed up here. They're comfy and cute. Nice and oversized too. Let me put you down one. See a bit better. Like wide leg PJ pants. And these are the next ones. They are so comfy. I love them. I wish you could feel this material. So comfy. And the top, I got this in a medium, and because I knew it was going to be super stretchy, but I like it like this. So much nicer. I'm obviously not wearing a bra, but I feel like they look so nice, and I love new PJs. Like, new PJs just makes me feel so good, so put together. Clearly very excited about my PJs. I'm gonna have a shower now, actually get into my PJs and do my skincare and everything, and then we're going to watch some TV and wind down, have an early night, because tomorrow is gonna be a big day because it's podcast launch day. I can't believe it's finally happening. Good morning guys, it's Friday, it is launch day. What a morning, what a morning. Coffee was very needed. I probably needed a coffee before I started dealing with all of this, to be honest. But I woke up very chilled, thinking that I had done everything that I needed to, and I realized I forgot part of like what was on my to-do list for Wednesday. I realized I never did it. Basically, when you start a podcast, you have to like submit your podcast to the directories. Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Listener, all the places that people get podcasts. You have to submit to those individual places your podcast and they have to approve it. And so I thought everything was all good this morning, and I realized I forgot to do the biggest ones. I don't even know why I left it. So unlike me. But anyway, we're dealing with it. I have just spent the last hour sorting that all out. It's been a little bit stressy, but I'm very excited. I hope that it doesn't take too long for all of that to like kind of come through. The podcast is easier to find because I was like searching it before and I was like, oh, it hasn't come up yet. And then I was like, oh my God, I forgot to do it for Apple Podcasts, which is like probably the main one. And it's like takes a little bit more time. So that was very silly on my behalf. But anyway, we've sorted that out. Yeah, I'm just making sure that everything properly is all ready to go. I'm very excited, very nervous, but yeah, I'm really excited that it's like finally out there. So basically the gist, I don't even think I've explained to you how the podcast launch is going, but basically episode 1 is just like an intro, a quick catch up, you know, bringing everyone up to speed, because I used to have a podcast called Finding Your Fire, and that was 4 years ago. So I've like made a whole new podcast and just kind of like touching base what the purpose of the podcast is. So it's a really good introductory episode. And then episode 2 is my chat with my good friend Sarah, and it's like an hour-long episode. It's really fun. We go into depth about like how we met, school, mental health, because she has a really interesting story herself. Yeah, it was just a really fun episode to film. I love recording with other people. So yeah, and then the next episode will go live for Monday, and then like every Monday from then on there'll be a new episode, and I've got 7 episodes ready to go. I did record another episode this morning. I'd filmed most of it, I just needed to finish it off, so I did that. But yeah, it's been a busy morning and it's only like 9:30. Random stuff. But yeah, I'm just kind of waiting for all the directories to do their thing and for my podcast to show up. So we've launched the podcast. It's been a couple of hours since I spoke to you last. I am just about to do my hair. I've done my makeup. The girls and I are going out for some drinks. We're gonna have a nice little girls' night to celebrate, feeling all the good vibes. But yeah, I need to do my hair. I'm gonna like slick it back and curl it maybe. Maybe should I curl it first? But I just filmed a little reel. I want to film one more of my little like girls' night fit, so you'll see that. Okay, so we're ready now. This is a little fit check. Why is my camera crooked? Or maybe my room's crooked. I'm not sure. My dress is from St. Merlot, I think, from the Iconic. I've got, you can't see, my new boots. They are, I want to say, they're from the Iconic. I forget the brand. Really nice long boots. Probably wouldn't get many chances to wear them out, but love this dress. I got a little red lip on. My necklace is from ASTERI Collective. Discount code is Georgia25. She does the most incredible jewelry. Also wearing her earrings. I also don't wear a red lip very often. This is just like me going all out.
I love it.
I've made a cheeky little Aperol with a hair on it. Oh my God. I'm gonna go and make another one because we're almost out. Slicked hair back. This is the vibe for tonight. The girls are on. Lisa, come do a fit check. So for all those people wondering how tall I am, this is me with 8cm heels on.
I'll have heels on too.
I wish I was this high.
You're beautiful height.
I just feel like I stick out like a light bulb. Do you know what I mean?
In the best way.
Thank you. I'll sit down for this one.
Don't worry about that. She'll be right. Grab it later.
Find that one. That's Shona.
Is it Shona?
Oh my God, stuff is going everywhere. This is chaotic.
Oh, I don't know. What should we say? Oh, no, it's recording now. We love you. We love you. We support you. And we're so excited that your podcast was launched today.
And we're so proud.
Yeah. Oh, we're meant to be looking at the camera. At the camera. We love you.
I just wanna dance till my heart goes la la la. I just wanna dance. I just wanna dance till my heart goes la la la.
Good morning. It's Saturday today, and as you can tell from my voice, it is a lot deeper. A good night was had last night. My body does not respond to alcohol the way that it used to. Very fun night with the girls though. I feel like I haven't recorded a lot for this vlog in the last 24 hours, but I thought I'd touch base this morning. I've got quite bad shoulder pain this morning, so it's like going up into my head. I've been meaning to go back to the physio for a while, but yeah, it was playing up yesterday and this morning it's pretty bad. So I've just been chilling, but I had a shower, I've put some comfy clothes on, and that always just makes you feel a lot better when you're a bit hungover. And now I'm going to do some cleaning, I think. I don't have any plans until tonight. We're going to the footy tonight but before then I want to like just clean up the place, get everything feeling good, change my sheets, do a few loads of washing because it's a really nice day today, and yeah, just kind of like recuperate, recharge my social battery. Yesterday we launched the podcast, which is so exciting, and I am so happy that it is finally out there. Yesterday morning was a little bit stressful. I had a few meetings, but the podcast launched at about midday yesterday, so it hasn't even been like 24 hours yet, but I've had some really good feedback, and you guys seem to have really enjoyed the first 2 episodes, which is really exciting. I went and picked my girlfriend Lisa up before she came here to get ready last night, and we literally, on the way from her house back here, we played the podcast and she was listening so intently. It was so sweet. Like, yeah, I just feel really, really supported, and the people in my life are just 1 in a million. I'm a very quality over quantity person. Like, there's so many reminders every day of how grateful and lucky I am to have the support around me that I do. Shones and Lisa just made me feel so happy last night, and yeah, we had a really nice girls' night. We don't get to do that very often. We're all so busy in like adult life, you're all on different schedules, but the nights that I do get to have with my girls are just like the best. Like, they're my favorite. It was really, really nice. We went to Bar Pacino, I think that's how you pronounce it, on Eagle Street, and I've never been there before, but they had these Nutella shots that were very yummy. And then we went for a boogie, we went to a rooftop bar. It was just such a nice night. But yeah, as for the potty, sounds like I said potty. potty. Yeah, they're very similar. Talking about the podcast, so the first 2 episodes, as I said, launched yesterday, and Monday the 3rd episode is coming out, and my plan is to have a new episode at the beginning of every week going live. A lot of episodes are ready to go, which is awesome, and I can't wait for you to hear them weekly. Eventually, like when I start back at uni, they will go to fortnightly, I'm pretty sure. I don't know exactly when that's going to be, but yeah, just so that I can make sure that it's manageable and I don't burn myself out and spread myself so thin. So that's kind of the plan for the podcast. But I will have a link down below to the podcast if you want to listen to it. It is available on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. It's still currently being uploaded. So if that's where you listen to your podcasts, it's coming. It should already be out when this vlog goes live. It's on Spotify. Feel free to go and check it out. And yeah, let me know what you think. I hope you like it. Yeah, Monday's episode is very vulnerable and a really important one, so I'm very excited to get that out there. My camera battery is flashing dead, but I'm going to clean up my room, clean up the house, do some washing, and we're going to have a productive day until I get tired and want to have a nap. We've just gotten home from the footy. It was a very intense game and I feel slightly on edge. Always love going to the footy. I am actually going to end off this vlog here, give myself a little bit of a break from being on because yeah, the past week has been a little bit wild getting everything ready for the podcast launch, and yeah, I'm really, really grateful. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you haven't heard it already, I will have the link down below where you can go and listen to it. If you just type in the Intuition Co podcast, wherever you get your podcasts, you should be able to find it. So many exciting episodes to come. Every Monday there will be a new episode, so you can start your week right. I'm just very excited for you guys to hear all the other episodes and everything else that I've been working on. It's gonna be really fun. But yeah, thanks again for all of your love and support. Look after yourselves, and I will talk to you in my next video very soon. Bye guys.